professional organizer. Sarah Gordon is here to share some great tips on getting ahead of the curve. Thank you so much for joining us. And I love the fact that what you brought are not only great ideas, but it's colorful and cheap.
Exactly. There are a number of products out there right now for back to school that you can reference to. Target is a great location, having very discounted items. As you see, some of the items that I have over here, this bin, for example, you can use for books, for magazines, for DVDs, whatever you might need. This is at Target, $2.
Yeah,
just great options out there. Starting with the hanging locker shelf. That's
That's over on this side.
Yes, that's another great functional piece for back to school. So many times you see that lockers are just the basics, and this adds great functionality to that.
Should I pick that up? I mean, so people can actually kind of see what this is. Okay, so it's multiple. So this hangs inside the locker itself, so you can store all kinds of things.
Exactly, your books, whatever you might need for that.
Of course, knock things down. Why don't you keep talking amongst ourselves here? I'll pick that up. Okay.
A lot of the options that are out there right now are great because they do offer both Velcro and magnetic options to adhere to lockers. So 3M is another great product that is out there. The Command adhesive, it just snaps right on the locker, comes off easily. So again, it's multi-use and you can bring it and reuse it again.
And as we move on to this area,
the next item is great for lockers too because you can use it both horizontally and vertically, and it's a multi-purpose bulletin board and magnetic whiteboard, and you can use that for back to school notes, assignments, whatever you might need to keep track of.
Okay.
One of the great newer items that I've found is duct tape, and this is actually very unique because they're sheets of duct tape.
This is duct tape?
This is duct tape.
Unbelievable.
And very cool, very fun for the back to school. If you're binding books, that was a common thing we would do, and you can use very colorful, personalize it, make it yours with that type of option.
Okay, and as we move over here, we've got some other items.
Yes, the newest thing out there now are backpack file folder organizers, which have the tab at the top, which is great because most of the time it's on the side.
Sure.
So this is much more functional for sliding into a backpack. You can see exactly what you need.
And then finally down here for kids going off to college, you definitely need a little tote with them.
Exactly. This again is another option from Target. Very affordable, very functional, very usable. Just goes right with you. You can use all of your supplies, have, toothpaste, everything that you need in there in order to do.
And we are out of time, but thank you for all the great organizing ideas. For more information on Sarah and her tips, visit our show page at Kare11.com. We are located under the News tab. Now let's send it over to Pat.